Hey, it's Evan.
Hey, Evan, what can we do for you on this Dirty Work Wednesday?
Okay, so I've been dating this girl, and something happened that has me a little confused. I feel like I'm in some kind of scary movie, and everyone knows what's going on besides me.
Wow, okay. So you're dating a psycho then?
Well, that's just it. I'm not sure.
Okay, start from the beginning. What is this girl's name?
Paige.
Okay, and how long have you guys been dating?
About a month and a half. We actually met at a grocery store. We were both looking for toilet paper, and I grabbed the last one, and I saw her coming for it, so I just let her have it because I figured, girls use that stuff more than guys do, so I wasn't trying to be polite about it.
What a gentleman. Okay, so you gave her toilet paper, and she gave you her heart.
Well, actually, I told her she could have it, but if I ran out, I was coming over to her place to use it, and she was like, you can come over, that's cool. So, we started talking, and then we started texting each other, and pretty soon we were doing the, quarantine dating, I guess.
You might be one of the only couples who can say they met during the quarantine. That's actually pretty rare. So, okay, so you get to know each other. Now, how do you do that during a quarantine? What is quarantine dating like?
Yeah, it's pretty much, one of us goes to the other's apartment and just eat dinner and watch TV.
Okay, all right. So now where exactly does the whole scary movie part come in?
Right. So I've been at her apartment, eight times or so, and she supposedly has this roommate who lives with her, but I've never seen her.
Okay.
So the apartment has 2 bedrooms, and every time I come over to the roommate's bedroom door is shut, and she never comes out.
Ah.
Well, maybe she's just trying to give you guys some privacy. I don't think that's so weird.
No. So here's the weird part. So last weekend I come over and we're making spaghetti, and she puts this garlic bread in the oven, and she forgot about it, and it completely burned. So when she opens the oven, all this smoke comes out, and her smoke alarms start crazy going off. So I'm running around trying to open windows and get a breeze going. And I noticed that her roommate still never opens the door. I mean, I totally understand the privacy thing, but if a smoke alarm is going off, I'm pretty sure someone's going to come running out to see what's wrong.
Yeah, I would think so. So nobody came out then?
No.
And now, was she supposedly home at this time?
Yeah, because I asked Paige, she wanted to tell the roommate not to freak out. And as I, go towards the door, she had this worried look on her face, like, don't open the door, she's fine, don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. So now this is getting a little interesting. So how would you describe her reaction to you? You said you went towards the roommate's door. What did she look like?
In a word, total panic.
Okay. Well, that's 2 words, but we get it.
I want to know what's in that room, though. What if it's something like her dead grandma's corpse just, sitting there in a rocking chair, rotting away or
just
something?
Going,
yeah.
Yeah.
No, I didn't even tell you the best part. I actually know what's in that room.
Oh, okay. All right, now we're getting somewhere. So, so what's in the room?
So I made this little plan for myself. When we were going to bed that night, I left my phone out in the kitchen on purpose so that, right before we were going to sleep, I'm like, oh, I forgot my phone, so I could go and get it.
Okay. So, and did this plan work?
Yeah. So, I go to the kitchen, and I pass the roommate's bedroom, and I push the door open so I can peek inside.
Oh, all right. Hold on a second. Hold on. Maybe we should go to commercial before we finish this.
No, don't you dare. I want to hear the end of the story right now. So what happened when you pushed the door open? Who was in the room?
Nobody. So I open the door, and there's no roommate, no furniture. There's this yoga mat in the middle of the room, and it's covered with stuffed animals. And there's a pink sheet that's hung up on the wall, and there's pieces of glitter all over the floor, like glitter confetti or something.
But no roommate.
No, unless she was hiding in a closet or something. I mean, there's not even a bed.
Wow. Okay. So, all right. So either her roommate is her pretend best friend when she was from a kid, or she just didn't want you going into that room and maybe seeing her stuffed animal collection. Which, either way, that's a pretty weird thing to lie about.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But hold on, can you describe the room again? You said there was a yoga mat and stuffed animals, but what else?
Glitter all over the floor, and there's a pink bed sheet that's hanging on the wall.
Was it draped over something, or was it hanging like a movie screen thing.
Yeah, kind of both. It was like hanging like a movie screen, but it was like kind of sagging in the middle.
Okay, did you happen to see like a tripod or like a stand of some sort?
No.
Okay, here's my theory. I don't think she has a roommate, but she is trying to hide something from you. And I think she could be a cam girl.
Oh.
Wait, she's what?
She's probably like a cam girl or has, one of those OnlyFans thing. Like she probably goes in that room, does videos and live chats with people on her yoga mat, and she puts on costumes and does weird stuff like pop balloons and cantaloupes. I don't know.
That might explain all of the glitter.
Yes, and the stuffed animals. Like maybe she dresses all sexy and, I don't know, does something with the stuffed animals. Or
Oh my God. How weird. Weren't we just reading an article last week about how right now we're in the age of quarantine and the industry for cam girls is like through the roof right now?
Yes, and I know a girl who does it. Like she makes thousands of dollars doing this.
Okay. So, listen, Evan, if you want, we can call Paige up and we'll see if that's what it is. But we can do it in a way that doesn't involve you at all. You'll be able to hear everything, but she won't know you're listening. Okay? Is that something you want us to do? Please say yes.
Yeah. I kind of want to know, if all that stuff you said. So, yeah.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, I'm trying to reach Paige.
This is Paige.
Hi, Paige. My name's Ashley, and I was calling because I'm a recruiter for a huge cam girls website that features over 250 different girls and makes over $100,000 a week. And I saw a video that I think was yours, and I wanted to be sure that I have the right person.
How did you get my number?
So the people who do recruiting, they go check out different cam girls sites, and then they trace the IP number to an address, and then we check whose name is registered to that address, get their phone number. And listen, I know it sounds super creepy, but I'm not some crazy, lonely guy trying to stalk you. I just wanted to make sure I had the right person. That was you I saw, right?
Maybe. I don't know what videos you saw.
Well, you were in a room with a pink backdrop, and there were some stuffed animals, and I think like a bunch of confetti.
Oh, was it one of my cake videos?
Yes, the cake video, yes.
Okay, yeah, that was me.
Okay, perfect. Now, what kind of videos do you do mostly?
I do some cosplay, some dress-up stuff, feet stuff, and I do the cake videos.
Okay, and what do you do in the cake videos?
Mostly I just get a cake, and usually a guy will ask me to roll around in it. It's usually a birthday cake or something. So I'll blow out the candles, and then I'll roll around in the cake and stuff like that.
Okay, and are you nude when you do it?
No, I don't do nudity. I'm usually in a swimsuit, like a bikini, or sometimes my underwear.
Okay, so would you be interested in joining up with our site? Our girls make a ton of money.
Yeah, sure. How do I get in touch with you?
Okay, I'm going to have somebody call you back this week. So is this a good number for you then?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So I'm going to have somebody call you back later this week.
Okay, and what did you say your name was again?
I'm Ashley.
Okay, and what site is it so I can, check it out for myself?
It's actually, we have a bunch of sites. So one of them is called Cam Girls International.
Cam Girls International. Okay, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh my God. So she does cake videos.
Yes.
Cake videos.
Yes.
And wow. Okay. That's a thing then.
I guess so. I guess so.
All right, now Evan, now that you know the truth, what are you thinking after hearing all of this?
You know what's crazy? I didn't say anything about it, but the whole room did smell like cake. Like when you open the door, it smells like candy or something. I thought it was like a scented candle or something.
Okay.
Okay, but more importantly, are you okay with this girl doing all of this on the side then?
I mean, it's not like she's naked. Plus, she's not even my girlfriend, so we're just dating at this point.
Right.
I just want to make sure she didn't have someone tied up in the room, like hiding in the closet or something.
Yeah.
Well, who knows? I mean, listen, maybe for $100 she'll do it to you, film it, put it on the internet. There you go.